Hey, how's it going everyone? OutlawClient here, back for the second part of Super Smash Bros. Brawl Online. And this time, I decided to go straight into Mr. Game & Watch. Another one of my characters that I play quite a lot. But to be honest, he is a bit overpowered in this game. Well, in contrast to the last game where he wasn't really all that much to talk about, but now he is just extremely powerful. His smash attacks are all very powerful, with very little delay, to be honest, especially with his down smash and side smashes. And even his side smash there even gives a bit of fire damage as well, which is pretty good. But yeah, all around good character, has quite a few tools, and is pretty strong in the air as well, pretty strong in the air and on the ground as well. So yeah, that's why he's one of my favourites. And we are starting back with the Ice Climbers stage. Sure, did I go in this stage last time? No, I don't think so actually, but this is actually a stage that I hate so much. You'll start to see why a bit later on, but again, it's one of those stages that heavily rely on the stage hazards, so it's more so luck based as opposed to skill based, and that's the thing about Smash Bros, which is why it's such a good game for like new people to pick up, because there's a lot of luck based events, like such as items appearing and, you know, stage hazards and stuff like you can see now, which really changes up the game quite a lot. But as you can see there, I like got an assist trophy and I got the slowdown item, and I managed to get a KO on everyone at that point. So yep, already 3 points up in the beginning of the match was really strong for me, really strong lead. But yeah, like I was saying, a lot of items. Oh my god, did you just see that fish there? Yeah, that's the thing, if you hang around the bottom of the stage while the water is there, then you will be eaten by the fish, so yeah, try and stay at the upper parts. But like I was saying with the items, there are just loads of items that really allow you to change the game, like, for example, they're like assist trophies and Pokeballs as well, like, yeah, Pokeballs with the Pokemon franchise and that, but it allows you to like call in a temporary assist, and to be honest, some of these can be absolutely useless, which barely do anything, but other ones will be completely overpowered and can pretty much KO every single opponent on the screen. And the clock is one of those items that are extremely overpowered, because it just slows down times. Although there is a chance that it can like slow down time just for you, because it's usually supposed to slow down time for everyone. But yeah, that's the thing about this game. And here we have the item that have caused many grown men to cry, alongside many controllers being hurled into the screen. The overpowered fan. I mean, that weapon is just absolutely disgusting. I have to turn it off every single time, because you can pretty much pick it up and keep on tapping A, and you can just tap the opponent endlessly and rack up their like percentage to like well over 100. But anyway, that's the match over. I spoke about the items over that match again, but managed to win with Mr. Game & Watch. So here is my next match. Managed to just fast forward quickly, and that's another thing I didn't really talk about. The reason why I stopped playing Smash as well is because of the online. I have to admit, I think Nintendo really aren't all that with their online. Like, the online experience is terrible for this game. I mean, there are still quite a lot of people, but the lag is just ridiculous. But anyway, moving on to the next match. This is the Bridge of Eldin, I believe. It's from the Legend of Zelda series. I think it's Twilight Princess for the Nintendo Wii. Another one of the few games. Well, I got this game with the Wii back in when was it? I can't remember. It's such a long time ago now. But I believe it was like around 2006 or something, perhaps. I'm not sure, but it's quite a long time ago, and it's one of the games that I, you know, come back and use the Wii to play. So yeah, pretty good game. Well, I like most of the Zelda series games, but here we go. So here's another new character, Pit, that I'm facing. Pit is one of those another annoying characters where in the hands of a spammer will annoy you, will absolutely cause you to go insane. But this person using Pit is actually quite good, and he taunted me when he hit me to the side, so you know I couldn't have that. I had to taunt him back after I managed to KO him. But he did manage to rack up my damage quite a bit, you know, up to a whole, what, 138% as you can see there. So yeah, quite dangerous, but for the moment I've just been avoiding all of his attacks. Anyway, here at 151%, luckily I managed to avoid that stage hazard. I think that was the the king that drops down a bomb. I guess a king, Bobkin. I really can't remember, but he drops down the bomb just like in the proper game, and it will completely destroy the bridge. And if you're close to it, you will go flying. So yeah, try and stay away from there if you can. But here is the mighty Smash Ball. Oh, and before we get the Smash Ball, I get flung out of the stage by Ike. Another new character actually, and he's just very, very powerful. So as you can see there, Donkey Kong used this special, that's his final smash ability. To be honest, I think his final smash abilities is probably the most difficult to use online, purely because lag. Because with the beats, with the bongos, you have to like tap A at the correct time to get the beat out, and that'll do extra damage. But the thing with the lag is that it can completely throw off your timing, so yeah, that's a big problem. But here we go, that's the end of the match. Will I win? I think I did quite well. And oh, I come in second place with Donkey Kong in first by quite a big lead as well. But I think my main downfall there is that I didn't play badly, it was just the fact that I focused more on Pit and Donkey Kong focused on Ike, so yeah, we sort of focused on our own players and whatnot. But here we go, here's the final match of this episode, and I decided to choose Toon Link. This is sort of in homage to the newly released Link Between Worlds. But as you can see there, 3 of us choosing as Zelda characters. I don't usually play as the Zelda characters, to be honest. I just thought, I'd go with a bit of diversity. I didn't want to bore you guys watching the same old characters again and again. But I decided to choose Toon Link, and to be honest, I think he's quite a bit better than normal Link. I mean, he doesn't really use kicks and stuff, but his sword has a much a greater range. So yeah, he uses more of the sword attacks than the kicks and whatnot, which normal Link uses. Oh, and as you can see, normal Link getting smashed around by Kirby. I managed to avoid a few and even get up using his hook shot, which you'll see me using quite a lot. Yeah, to be honest, I think I spammed it a bit too much in this game, but it works much like Samus's grapple, except it has like really rubbish range, to be honest, so it's not quite as good. Plus you can't use like the dash grab, and I mean you can use the dash grab, but it won't like reduce the recovery time, so yeah, that's a bit annoying. But anyway, using a few hook shots there, just trying to deceive him with the distance, and it catches them off guard like 9 out of 10 times in this match. I'm quite surprised that they didn't learn from their mistakes, but use it quite a lot just to lure them over to the edge and try and finish them off with a smash, which Link managed to do to Kirby there. But again, right there, I tried to go for the edge grab. I tried to edge guard him, so if one person's holding onto the edge, another person can't hold onto the edge. But it failed a bit, and I managed to get caught in his up smash move. To be honest, Sheik isn't really doing much. Sheik there isn't really doing much. It's just hanging back, trying to. I think he actually teamed up with the Link guy, so yeah, 2 on 1. I mean, it's not fair, is it? It's not fair. But anyway, not having too much problem. I get too many problems rather. I didn't get KO'd, which is good. And at the moment, if I've calculated correctly, we are all on sudden death. I can't remember this one that well, but I think it went all right. So started off really strong. Well, not really strong, but Zelda managed to take out Kirby quite easily. And there I am getting the bombs, tossing the bombs, going there, going quickly, and just. What? When did that happen? Well, I don't really think this goes on for that long anyway. You're kidding me. 3 minutes I've been waiting here. Anyway, yeah, I didn't even remember that. I apologise, but I think it was my fault. I ran in a bit too early. I was way too hasty, and the rest was history. But to be honest, I can't really remember who won this, so I know they both deserve to be blown up, but who cares? One of them lose, and that's all that matters, right? There we go, justice has been served. But I mean, I just don't know. I mean, I practice with Toon Link as much as possible. I try. Oi! Couldn't say. Where was I? Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm sort of a bit upset now by that. I think I played them twice again, so I just can't let that slide. I gotta
stop, put an end to this, you know. So if you enjoyed watching this, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and if you want to see me take revenge on them, stay tuned, because I will be posting the next match next time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace out.